Okay. Yeah, you see, this is why I wasn't live. You see, what happened right there is the reason why I wasn't live, because I've been doing a bunch of troubleshooting with this mic. I don't know what was happening, but the mic was just, bro. I don't know why. Yo, you can hear me now? I think I should be good. Now, at least it. Or am I bald? Okay, I'm not bald. I'm not bald, but it's too short though. It is shorter than it was supposed to be. But we're fixing stuff. I just don't have a lineup and stuff right now. So I'm not bald. But it's like, it is definitely something. It is definitely something. Okay. Hopefully the mic does not die again. If it does, it's bald. Yo, imagine, bro. Oh my god. Like, I guess to show representation, like my hair is like this high right now. So it's pretty short. It's like this. It's like this. Like, okay, I'll show you. Basically, what it is right now, it's like this. So it's not bald. It's not bald, but like, bro, I still have to fix it up. We still have to fix it up because I'm in the middle of cutting it. So, bro, don't worry, we all been there, bro. Yo, back in the days, my hair used to be like low though. Like actually. It's literally the mixer that's the problem. You know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna use my old thing to set it up. Yeah. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna probably find my old. Oh yeah, there it is. Usually I use this big mixer, but.
Refresh your backyard for less at Walmart.
What is this one sounding like? What is this one sound like? Hold on. Okay, I think this one might be fine. It's literally, I know what it is. It was the mixer. I think I should be better now. Cause I'm pretty sure it doesn't have my noise cancellation stuff. Black Freddie Mercury. Oh yeah, cause little bit of the beard got cut. It's not finished yet. I have to line it up and stuff. This is definitely a very like impromptu stream. Just because I forgot, I'm like, yo, I still gotta stream today. We gotta do it. So I'm like, you know, we might as well we rock it out still. Definitely one of those days though. God damn, let's see what's going on. Okay, yeah, I think my mic should be fine. I wonder how it sounds though. Bruh. No, not the Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh my god. God damn. Let me check so. Okay, what does it sound like in? All right, I think it's okay. I think it just has less noise cancellation. I have to adjust my settings with this one too. But okay. I guess I'm just gonna have to use this right now because my mixer is dying on me. So this, at least this way, my mic shouldn't die randomly again. Oh yeah, I forgot to put on. Hold on, I gotta check my, to fix my camera settings now too, bro. Hold on. Let me load up my camera settings. Oh, and I'm skipping out on the Switch too. I think I'm skipping on the launch. I think I might skip launch. I think I might get it later, but I might skip launch just because of how expensive it is. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, low key. Also, what is this? Why is my... That's... Bro, you know those times where you're using a software this whole time they made a major update? I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. What the hell? This is not what I used to be seeing. Where's all my settings? Okay, my settings are in here. Okay, there we go. Because I want to take off autofocus. Here we go. I think this is fine. I'll get it when the price lowers, yeah. Or they make like a Switch 2 Lite or something like that to make it cheaper. I think it's either I get it for content's sake because, hey, maybe just to cover it on the channel, or we wait just a little bit. Maybe for more games, because it is insane how expensive it is. It is actually so expensive right now. It's because like when you convert it, especially like to Canadian stuff, bro, it's crazy. The Switch 2 Lite would just be a Switch OLED. Honestly, it probably would be. It'd probably be like, maybe like a little bit more powerful than a Switch OLED. I think that's probably what we'd get with that, which is not that crazy, honestly. But you know how it is sometimes. You know how it is. Jeez. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff people talking about with the Switch 2 right now. And yo, hold on, let me see, cause I know I was seeing some things saying that apparently Switch 2 will perform like at PS4 graphics level. I was hearing PS4 Pro from other people, but now we're hearing PS4 level graphics, which is like, so what is it? What is it right now? what is it? Like, honestly, PS4 is still fine for a handheld. That's not bad. Now, the thing costs more than a PS5 though at the same time, but it's also portable. So you also have to take that into consideration. Oh yeah, let me go turn on my light. There we go. But yeah, it's like the same. It's like the same like power level as a PS4 Pro, but it's handheld, so that could be okay. Your tariffs are destroying everything, bro. They are. They literally are. The fact that the Switch 2 might be even more expensive because of tariffs is insane. I don't know what was the logic in what this man was doing. What, bro, I don't get what Trump was doing with these tariffs, but it's something else. Sometimes you just gotta finesse people. You just gotta finesse them. I heard, some people are talking about like, maybe it's just for like some insider trading type stuff. Like they're just trying to like drop the stock market, and then like when he drops the tariffs, the stock market rises again. So he just gets all like him and all of his buddies to like buy stocks as it drops. Then he cancels the tariffs and they go right back up. Which that is a crazy idea. If that was the plan, I'm like, okay, you know what, bro? the get rich quick scheme when he's already crazy rich. Insane to see. But oh yeah, Sonic Frontiers music has been played over 200 million times. Jeez, that's good. That's good to see. Good to see. Sonic Frontiers has a pretty good soundtrack, honestly. The soundtrack is pretty okay. Also, you know what? Maybe I might have to talk about this on stream, because this kind of is relevant to me specifically. But yo, I'm just seeing this like, y'all seeing all these AI animations coming out. What the hell is this, bro? Bro, stuff's disgusting. Disgusting to me. What is this? Oh my, nah, this looks so, okay, what's with the ads? Ads? Not, ain't no way. Am I not logged in again? I'm signed out again? Oh my god, not ads again. Hold on, hold on. Not ads again. Ads on my music again because I wasn't signed in. Can't get let free advertisement on the stream. Okay. Alright, we should be good. We should be good now. Alright. Why is it like this? Okay. Alright, back to the music. But yo, it's disrespectful to the original Ghibli artists. Yeah, to like Miyazaki and them, bro. What are they? Yo, honestly, this is such. It's just so weird to me how people are like justifying this, because I think all other advancements in art, they tried to make this seem like this is just another advancement in art, but I don't think this is the same as stuff like digital art. Like with digital art, you're still creating the art yourself and stuff like that. Like this is more like you just type in a prompt and you see what you get type thing. Like this you can't really call yourself an artist if you make AI art. You're more like commissioning the robot to you're commissioning the machine to make the art, and even at that, it's just pulling from a bunch of different artists. Like this, honestly, thankfully the animation itself looks garbage, so I don't have to fear for my job. Yeah, I don't have to fear for myself. But because luckily this animation absolutely looks garbage. Like what AI could do good is like single images, but this animation, I ain't gonna lie, this ain't it. That all the artifacting, it still needs work. My 5-year-old niece has more artistic talent than AI artists. It's honestly, I feel like AI art is for people that have no artistic bone in their body, but they want to be artists. So they're like, you know what? Instead of actually learning how to draw, learning how to actually make art, they're like, let me just type in a prompt real quick. Or let's just go try to program the art, like them to make the art for me. But either way, like the only way you can even make AI art good is if you get an actual artist to touch it up. So at that point, why not just make the artists just do the whole thing themselves at that point? Like, I can't see, at least from these tools, there are some AI tools that are like, have potential to be used in the industry. But like, specifically like generating images, I don't know. I don't know about it. And also, it's just straight disrespectful. It's just straight disrespectful, bro. My art block messed me up, so I'm restarting. Right now, I'm trying to draw like Ryan Otley. Okay. The boy's getting back into it. Yo, I know I've been getting back into like, because I need to make my portfolio and demo reel. Because, bro, because of this, I could actually bring a bit more insight on this. Because since I know I'm seeing the effects real time of what's happening in the industry from like stuff like AI, like, where all these studios are trying AI, but they're failing, obviously. But right now, it's made it so that there's very little jobs in animation at the moment. So everybody right now is either losing jobs or just chilling and waiting for the jobs to open up. That's like me, all my animation friends right now. It's crazy. I used to draw like those motherfuckers from DC. Okay. Yo, those are fire though. DC, that's the animated universe, right? Bro, that was fire. Like Justice League Unlimited and stuff. Like, bro. But honestly, I feel like not only is this AI art just like kind of nonsensical to me, like it's not like it makes any sort of real progress to like actual art, but it's just, it's slowing down. So, the animated movie universe. Oh, yeah. Like the stuff like I know they did the Batman ones were pretty good. I know there was like there's a Justice League one too. I really liked, what was the name of it? It was Dark Knight Returns, I think. Like those two movies. I think is that a part of it? I think. Remember when Marvel used AI for Secret Invasion, bro? Don't remind me, yo. Honestly, it's just so sad because you see these big companies that are now all just experimenting with AI. Dark Knight Returns. Oh, it's separate. It's separate. Okay. I know, but that movie was good though. I remember I know there was a Justice League movie. There's a couple of them. Is what was it? Justice League versus what was that? Was that a movie? On sec. It was like the. Was this movie a part of it? Okay, yeah, I think this was a part of it, right? Yeah, this was a part of it. I remember this movie. I do remember this movie. Oh yeah, let me go to PCR because my camera's set up for it. I do remember this. Although I did like the Teen Titans show art style better, but this art style is actually pretty good though. I guess, like, but yeah, no, honestly, yo, I just wish a lot of like companies just stop trying to experiment with AI because clearly it's not working. All these companies are experimenting and then they're failing and then they're going back to the drawing board every single time. And it's right now it's slowing the animation industry to a halt because already we had the writer's strike, which slowed the animation industry to a halt, and now this too, with them trying to be like, oh, you know what? Let's stop hiring animators and let's stop hiring storyboard artists. Let's try to see if we can make AI do storyboards. And it's like, of course, it's not going to be able to do a proper storyboard. Like, why are we wasting our time? Like, honestly, AI art is only like good for non-professionals right now. Like, it's not good in a professional sense. So I don't know why studios are even trying. It's only good for people that like don't know anything about art. Because like even like let's say a still like this in animation, you can see all the artifacting problems that they have over here. Like I could get like any still from this. Like you could see the artifacting and the problems where you need an actual artist to come and touch those up to make it look good. So at that point, why does you just make the artist do the whole thing? So then they can at least like fine tune every aspect of it. But my favorite movie of all of them was Death of Superman. Which one was that one again? Let me. I'm trying to remember that one. What's that? Oh, I don't think I've seen this one actually. I think I've seen screenshots and stuff about it. No, not the movie, not the actual comic. But yeah, they all have the same art style though. Yeah, I really hope AI doesn't take over to the point where architectural jobs are useless. Hopefully. Honestly, the only thing I could see it really taking over in its current state is commission artists jobs to a degree. But I think either way, I think it's not gonna take out commission jobs. I think it's just gonna make commission jobs harder because now people are only gonna be commissioning like the best of the best. And then like if they want just anything, they'll just get AI to do it. But I think, yeah, I can only see it affecting commission artists right now, which is kind of bad because, hey, that's like a lot of artists, when they can't find jobs and anywhere else, they just go to commission art. But now, let's say if you're not a known artist now, it might become a lot harder. I feel like you have to have a really known art style for people to really be coming to you. Let's say, like, once this really gets to a point where it's way more commonly used. Which that could be pretty bad, honestly. The DCEU and the DC are just connected after Crisis on Infinite Earths. Actually, it's kind of... Honestly, it's kind of crazy how DC always tries to connect, like, a lot of these universes. Bruh. I wonder what they're gonna be doing. Like, I know they stopped the Snyderverse stuff for like those movies, but I'm guessing his new movies are gonna be like its own universe. Like, it's gonna, like, this new stuff after Superman, I think, is gonna be its own thing now. Which that'll be pretty decent as long as this new Superman movie is good. Which already from what I'm seeing from that new Superman movie, it's not looking bad. Then the DCEU died, and now the DCU and the DCMU like are connected. God damn, DCEU died. That's kind of crazy. So wait, damn, wait, so it's connected to the comics now? The DCU? Like, that's crazy. Oh my god. I'm a Frost. On my timeline, man. God damn. But yeah, yo, you know what? Let me actually let's give this a chance. Let's actually watch this whole thing. I can't believe I'm gonna be watching AI art, but let's give this AI art a chance. Let's see if it's decent. Actually, I'll even turn on the audio to see if it has any sort of worth. Let's see. Okay, I'll cut this out. Let's see if this has any sort of use to it. I could say anything, but if it's good, then it's good. Guess they tried to make a Trump, a god. They got Trump anime, bro, which is, well, I don't know why. I don't know why. Is this like his backstory and becoming like a super villain, bro? Because yo, my boy Trump slowly becoming the super villain of the world, bro. Slowly. Okay, bro. Okay, nah. I can't. Yo, and the art style is changing every 2 seconds. Nah, we can't do this. We can't do this. Like, bro, this is how the art style completely shift from, like, look at this and then look at this. These are not even the same art styles. That's not, bro, all these images aren't even the same art style. It can't even get a consistent art style. It's like it looks like a South Park parody, bro, for real. Yo, look at the artifacting. Like, obviously we know that's gonna improve over time, but still, like, look at the difference in art styles. Like, this is realistic. This is like super stylized now. What the hell is happening here? What the hell? Bro, the art style cannot stay the same. But you know what? It's all intentional, guys. It's all about the artistic expression of AI, man, you know? God damn, not AI right now. Nonsense to me. AI animation. Well, let me load this down. Yeah, bro. I know I saw some other stuff that also looked terrible. But, like, I just can't believe how some people, like, yo, don't show this to Instagram. Oh no. Oh, they'll be eating it. Oh my god. Bro, let me see if I can find this. You know what? The thing is, I feel like if I start searching up AI art, my For You page is always it's just gonna be flooded with that garbage. I just need to see if I can find that old thing. You know what? Okay. Maybe I might not be. Maybe I might not be flooded with the garbage. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the thing I was talking about. This right here. Some AI artist was trying to make a point of like, oh, you see, AI art has no soul, and then AI art, which is like, okay, so you just showed me a soulless interpolated animation, okay? like I don't know what point you were trying to make. This does AI art has no soul. This has no soul. I'm sorry. Like, it what it really looks like is when you you know those anime openings you see on YouTube and they interpolate it to like 60 FPS and it looks really weird. That's basically what this looks like. It looks so uncanny. A lot of like, obviously to someone like that knows a lot about animation, like a lot of like stuff like timing is lost here because since it's trying to interpolate from real life, a lot of subtle timing stuff, or like let's say, oh, even simple stuff like variations in like facial expressions. You see, they had like one and like they only had two facial expressions, and they kind of like they tweened between it. Like the AI tried to actually tween between these facial expressions, like right here, which, you know, them figuring out how to tween themselves without any sort of human input might be a little impressive, but like, you see, there's no like variation in like the face, right? Like there's not, and the timing on this, oh, it just feels so uncanny. It doesn't feel like natural timing, even though they took this from real life. But I think it's because it's the way it's going back and forth between the images that it's generating. It's screwing with the timing, which it makes it look so uncanny, and it makes it look like some sort of 60 FPS anime. Which, bro, 60 FPS anime, we don't mess with that around here. We do not mess with that. God damn. But yeah. There's a lot. Why is AI art so hard to... Oh, actually, no. A good point about all this stuff right now is that because of AI art, bro, now Pinterest is flooded with AI art. Anytime you try to look... Oh, maybe you want to look at some cool art on there. Half of it's AI. It's annoying. And you usually can tell. Some really good ones you can't tell, but those are like the best ones. The ones where you could tell like someone tried to touch it or did a lot of things to make sure it's not recognizable at all. And even at that, it's you can still kind of see it. Like once you really know it's AI at that point, then you can kind of get it. Jeez. Yeah, I might get Pokemon Legends ZA for the Switch 1. Yo, the thing is that we already know it's gonna run like trash though. On the Switch 1. I'm hoping Legends ZA is good though. After what Pokemon's been doing recently, I hope it's really good. Now, how much hope do I actually have in it? I don't know, man. I don't know how much hope I actually have in Game Freak these days, but we'll see. We'll see. It's probably gonna run like Legends Arceus. Probably. The only thing, I don't know why, I kind of like the art style of Legends Arceus more than this for some reason. For some odd reason, I do like Legends Arceus art style more. I think it's just slightly more stylized, even though it's using like the same engine, and it's still like a lot of like the graphics in it have both the same problems throughout, from Legends Arceus all the way to like Scarlet and Violet. They all have the same graphical issues. But I kind of like the art style more. I don't know why. Like, well, let me get a clip of this. For some reason, I like that. It kind of has they tried a little bit of like a painterly look, which it didn't entirely get all the way there. And with some better tech, they probably could have got a bit closer, but it still looked kind of nice though. Like it looked like, at least at the best points, it looked not bad. Because they removed the details from Scarlet and Violet, and I can confirm, since I have Violet, the details make the game run like a Minecraft server on the Switch. Yeah. Yo, I've seen gameplay of Scarlet and Violet. That is definitely the worst running Pokemon game. It runs and I remember back in the days, people used to trash on like Sword and Shield's graphics. But nowadays, you look at Sword and Shield compared to the other Switch Pokemon games, and it doesn't even look that bad. Like, let me pull up Sword and Shield, actually. Like, in some shots, it actually does not look bad. In comparison. Now that we, like, you know, have the hindsight of, like, how... Yeah, Legends Arceus looks better, though. Yeah, I think, yeah, Legends Arceus probably the best looking Switch Game Freak Pokemon game, because, well, I have to clarify Game Freak, because I think the new Pokemon Snap, I think, looks better than all Game Freak's Pokemon games. Which, that's a different type of game, so, yeah, but still, I think Game Freak could take some of the lessons that Bandai Namco has and just, like, you know, use some of the lessons that Bandai Namco has to teach them into the new games. Like, well, what? Okay, I just want to get some gameplay of it. It's so hard to find just normal gameplay of Sword and Shield. I guess because nobody's playing the game, bro. Honestly, nobody playing Sword and Shield. I'm gonna mute this, but I'm gonna just see if I could get some just raw footage. You gotta get some raw footage of Sword and Shield. Like, low key, in comparison to the other Pokemon games on Switch, it doesn't look that bad. But it still looks terrible. But in comparison, like, sometimes it actually doesn't. Occasionally, when Sword and Shield looks good, it actually doesn't look that bad. Yeah, like, it's some shots. Now, okay, this looks like a PS2 game, let's be real. But then, like, okay, like, let's say if you took this. Wait, hold on, where is it? Let me go back. Yeah, like, the character models actually look pretty decent. I actually like what the character models look like in this game. And occasionally you get small moments of, like, oh, you see, maybe you block out the background and you just look at, like, the torso with the grass. You're like, okay, maybe this don't look that bad. But I can confirm Scarlet and Violet can look good, especially in the cutscenes. Yeah, you know, I might have to compare them at some point. Because I think that might be true with all Pokemon games on the Switch, where, like, occasionally it can look good under the best circumstances. It's just like Game Freak is terrible at optimization and texturing. Like, look at these textures in the back. Like, these textures are, like, why? These are textures we seen in a goddamn, like, next gen Pokemon game, basically. Well, not next gen anymore, but at the time it was next gen. Like, what's your cutscene right now? Well, let's see. Oh my god, bro, why am I, bro, goddamn. On my keyboard in the worst possible spots. All right, let's see this. Let's see. Let me see these cutscenes. Yeah, okay, you know what? Yeah, you see in the I feel like in cutscenes. Okay, you know what? This texture work is not bad though. Some of the texture work in this is not bad. Like, I think they improved their texture work in Scarlet and Violet. I do kind of miss the toon lines and the characters. I feel like with this art style, the toon lines work better. So I wish those returned. I know that was a big controversy back in the days of, like, people didn't like the toon lines and the characters. But I honestly think for that specific art style, it actually worked. And I actually would want to see them back. Because low-key, I think putting the toon lines on these might at least just make them thinner. I think the problem was they were so thick. Just make thinner toon lines on it, which, you know, might also affect performance, which is why they might not do it in this game. But, like, in, like, a new Pokemon game, if they bring the toon lines back, but, like, thinner, I think that could be fine. Like, I'm a bit biased for Violet because I have Portuguese DNA in me. Bro, hey, yo. Where you getting that from? Where are you getting that Portuguese DNA from? But yeah, like, I'm so torn about, hold up, let me go back. I'm so torn about how it looks sometimes, because sometimes, like, okay, like, here, it looks, the thing is, it still looks, it looks off to me, you know? It still looks a little off. I think it's the lighting. I think it's the lighting mixed with the texturing. Wow, you see like right here, this don't look that bad. Like this don't look bad at all. Obviously, you know, it's the Switch, so we can't, like, there's certain things, you know, that you know, certain limitations. Okay, you see these mountains. These mountains are an improvement over here. Right, let me go. I just want to go back to those mountains. Those mountains are actually an improvement. And okay, that tree in the back, that might be kind of like a PS2 tree, but I'll accept it. Yeah, see these cutscene rocks? I like how they blur the background. Yo, they needed to do that. With how they do textures in all these Pokemon games, they needed to blur that background. That was honestly the best thing they could have done. But yeah, you see, I feel like these mountains look a little bit better than in Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield's mountains looked disgusting. But these mountains look not that bad. So that's kind of cool. Let's see in like a more enclosed space. Okay, so like... Yeah, okay, so in more enclosed space... Okay, I don't know. That frame rate though, oh my god. They even ruining the cutscenes with this frame rate. Like, what is this frame rate? Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at this. Look at the resolution. Oh my god. What's happening to the resolution? Okay, you see like right here. Wait, where is it? Where? Yeah, right here. That's the closest I've seen Sword and Shield looking like a proper current gen game. Like right, I gotta pause it right there. Wait, like right about here. This is the closest I've ever seen a Game Freak Pokemon game looking like a current gen game. If the entire game could look something like this, then maybe you might have something on your hands. Like this does not look that bad. Now it's still not like, when I say current gen, I mean like technically not like PS5, but like, you know, closer to like top end Switch. Because yeah, this is still obviously not at that level. But it doesn't look that bad. Now this frame rate's disgusting. I don't know why they did that. If Scarlet and Violet wasn't built for the Switch, yo, they better make a Switch 2 version with an improved frame rate. I think people might buy that, honestly. Like I know they're already making a Switch 2 version of Legend ZA, but might as well port Scarlet and Violet there over too, because I think that probably needs it more. Especially because like it's an open world game. That game definitely needs the Switch 2 version more than... Oh my god, bro, it's running at like 12 frames per second. Jesus. Why? I think the Switch 2 port is free. Or at least, I know technically you can run this on the Switch, like this game on the Switch. And you might, who knows, there might be a performance upgrade when you run it on the Switch. But I don't think there's not like a Switch 2 dedicated version, which... Low-key, they should make one. So they can get like a proper upgrade. Make this game actually run good. Because that would be crazy. At least Legend ZA is getting one. So, yeah, if you have a Switch 2, that's definitely... Like, definitely something you gotta do. Man, I hate Arvin. Yo, this guy... This dude, whose man's is this? We ain't caught up with the story, but... Okay, yo. What is up, bro? Come on. Look at the frame... Look what happened to the frame rate. Game Freak. This is cutscenes now. This is supposed to be the best... This is supposed to be the best looking parts of the game. Which... They are the best looking parts of the game, but they're still dropping frames. They still dropping frames on these? Like, that's disgusting. That's vile. A dude one-shot my entire team before the stream. I'll play Violet before you stream. Damn, okay. Man, one-shot the whole team, though? God damn. Yeah, my boy really got it like that. Damn. Yeah, I have not played Scarlet and Violet yet. Like, honestly, I haven't been playing Pokemon since, like... I think last one I played a little bit of... I played a little bit of Sun and Moon. But I did not play any of the Switch generation Pokemon games. Like... all of them kind of underwhelmed me. but the DS, like I think DS era Pokemon was peak Pokemon to me. I might be biased because that's what I grew up with, but the DS era Pokemon games, like Diamond and Pearl, Black and White, nah, those were the best Pokemon games to me. I feel like that's when it peaked. It just went downhill from there. From there, it just gradually went down and down until we got what we got today. Honestly, to be honest, I just want to get a Switch so I could get online because my Switch Lite is unable to get it. You can't get online on a Switch Lite? Or is it like there's a problem with like what you got? I'm pretty sure you could get online on it. But yeah, some of these cutscenes. Oh yeah, it's only a problem from yeah, okay. I was about to say, I'm like, I think I know my brother has a Switch Lite and I'm pretty sure yeah, he could go online, yeah. So yeah, this game looks like sometimes could look okay, but I don't know, man. It still just looks extremely out of date most of the time. You know, let me compare it again. Let me go back to Sun and Moon. I mean, not Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield. Yo, low key, the toon lines make the models look better. I can't lie. The toon lines actually, people used to complain about it so much back in the Sun and Moon days. But bro, too far. I'm not finished, yo. Oh yeah, don't worry. We cut off that real quick. Damn, you got your Switch Lite from a different country? Damn, was it cheaper that way or? That's crazy. But yeah, bro. Like low key, I feel like the toon lines in the model actually make them look better. Like I think, like, the models look smoother. Low key, bro, like, why can't they just make the games always look like this? Like, if they just optimize the game better, because I feel like the problem with Sword and Shield graphics was the backgrounds, but the character models looked fine. Like, the character models, I think, were completely fine. What about Pokemon models, though? Let's see. Because I know they use the same models, but I think it's just, like, I guess the difference is just toon lines. Okay, go back to actual gameplay, my boy. I think that's like the only section. Okay, you know, let me find a different. Okay. Yeah, I know. You see, back in this era, people were complaining about the toon lines because I guess just how thick they were. But I think they looked good in, like, hot take, they actually looked good in Sword and Shield. I think that was the best decision they made with the graphics in Sword and Shield. The problem was the backgrounds. The backgrounds looked terrible in this game most of the time. You know, yo, I might even go as far to say, like, yo, if Legends Arceus didn't exist, this might be the best looking Switch Pokemon game from Game Freak. If Legends Arceus didn't exist. Because at least, like, yeah, in cutscenes and all that stuff, it basically just looks like a higher res version of the 3DS one. Which is not that bad. Now, yeah, it's the backgrounds. It's the backgrounds that really ruin the graphics of this game. Those backgrounds look terrible. Like, almost all the time, they look terrible. But you see, like, shots like this don't look bad at all. Like, a bit of cell shading, a little bit of toon shading as well. Like, that don't look bad. Now, you know, maybe sometime I might have to go through the Switch Pokemon games, see which one's the best. Because I haven't actually played through any of them. So, maybe I have to figure out which ones are actually the best. Like, is Sword and Shield really that bad? Because I remember Sword and Shield was trashed on when it came out. I never really wanted to play it because it just didn't look that interesting to me. But I know Sword and Shield was trashed. Scarlet and Violet also was kind of equally trashed, but a little less trashed. Legends Arceus was like the game that people liked, though. That was like the one game I think people actually liked. I also found Dragon Ball is exclusive to Violet, so my bias to Purple came in clutch. Okay, nice. And look at the animation for the wardens in Legends Arceus compared to the boss animation in Sword and Shield Scarlet Violet. Oh, let me see that. Actually, let me just see Legends Arceus in general. Actually, because I feel like the thing is during gameplay, I think that looks the best. In cutscenes, low key, I do like the I do like the tune. Like, I think they should have kept the tune lines for Legends Arceus as well. But I think during gameplay, this game looks the best out of what I've seen so far. Like, for example, like when you're moving and everything, I think this game actually looks proper. Like, I like the animations on the actual character. Now, this might not be the best example, because I guess that it's a heavy area, but like... Yeah, it's great. Make me mod vote? Oh, bro. Choppa, I don't know. I don't know. We might have to... Bruh. One of these days, I might just have to do like, yo, we do a competition of like, we pit people against each other. Whoever wins gets mod for like the month. I might have to do that at one point. That would be pretty funny. I want to get Sword and Shield just so I can get a Shaman in Legends Arceus to get Shiny Charm. Okay. That's at least a good bonus. But yeah, no, bro. I just don't know why Pokemon can't just... Like, Game Freak can't just lock in and make a good-looking Pokemon game. KHL, it's contested light bulbing. But oh no, here we go again. Oh no, the shot's being fired again. God damn. Okay, no. Honestly, looking at games like this, like, I think it's new Pokemon Snap. From what I remember seeing from that game, low key, if a Pokemon game could look a bit more similar to that, that'd be fine. Okay, you know, let me just use gameplay trailer. Let's see it. Keep in mind, this is like same console, by the way, same console, but they're able to do this. Now, obviously, we know the scopes of the games are different, but at least get somewhat close. At least, man, like Bandai Namco was cooking here. At least get somewhat close to this. If you could get like somewhat close, I'd be fine. Like, God, like, come on now. You see, they took the limited hardware known as the Switch and actually made a decent looking game out of it. Like, this is a decent looking game. Like, finally, Pokemon that actually doesn't look that bad. You know, Game Freak lazy and go put effort in their games, bro. Of course, they'll never put effort, bro. They will never put effort. Oh my god, Jesus. But yo, like, I swear, every other company that touches Pokemon, they low-key start cooking with the graphics, and then you just look back at Game Freak and you're like, what are you doing? Please, like, why can't y'all just lock in for one game? Just one. I bet just one game lock in. Like, look at the environment here. Look at the environments. Come on now. If you have to make the scope a little bit, like, just lower the scope of the Pokemon game just a little bit. You don't have to go crazy open world like you did in Scarlet and Violet. Make it a bit smaller scale, but have graphics like this. I'd be fine. I'd be completely fine. You lower the scope of the game. Because I feel like they went too ambitious with Scarlet and Violet, and the Switch could not handle what they were trying to cook. Like, Game Freak better not be playing. Because it's been 2 years since their last game. Yo, they better not. And their next game's going to be on the Switch, too. After Legends ZA. I'm just a chill guy. Yo, by the way, bro, what is it? Bro, like, yo. Like, come on. The water looks nice. Yo, these shots actually look nice. For once, things actually look decent in a Pokemon game. And it's not even like they're doing some crazy stuff, you know? Like, it's not like you're giving them PS5 graphics, but it looks aesthetically pleasing. The texture work actually looks proper. Like, come on now. It actually looks proper. Remember you said HD Rumble 2 and you thought it didn't come out? Like, it was $10 of the game. You should have put the Switch to try HD Rumble 2. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So we do have HD. Yeah, I did hear about. Yeah, we do actually have HD Rumble 2. So that was definitely a space I forgot to check off. But yeah, we do actually have HD Rumble 2. I think they just like briefly mentioned that they upgraded the HD Rumble. So technically that is. I don't understand Game Freak at all, bro. Dude, have you ever played 3D of Pokemon games? It's 3 FPS, bro. Scarlet and Violet and like Sword and Shield, they run at 3 FPS all the time. And it's at this rate, bro. Just make it a pixel art. Make a pixel art Pokemon game again. If you guys can't do 3D graphics, just go back to pixel art. Because y'all clearly don't know what you're doing. You clearly don't know what you're doing at all. Oh, actually, if you guys ever seen, I remember there was this, I think, what was it? What was it a remake of? I think it's like a Gen 2 or Gen 3 remake. Like, it's a fan remake, and they used, like, HD 2D for it, and it actually looks really good. I need to see if I remember what it's called, but it actually looks really good. We're speaking about everything besides the Switch 2 price. Yo, that is true. We gotta get back on topic. We gotta get back on topic for real. Let's actually get back on topic. You reminded me. Hold on. Oh yeah, let me load up the stuff real quick. Where is it? I wanted to look at some takes about the Switch 2 pricing. Like, obviously, I think we could kind of understand most people's take, like including my take with this, which is like, bro, like, I get it and I don't at the same time. Like, for a long time, people have been asking for a higher power Nintendo console, and they finally did it at the cost of being super expensive. But dude, $80 games and $10 games, that should have been in the game, and everything is just overpriced. Like, dude, they literally said the C button will bring up buy Nintendo. Yo, that's crazy though. The button costs more money. You have to pay a subscription to use a physical button on the controller. Bro, Nintendo has gone to new lengths of greedy. Like, I never would have thought, actually, I don't even know why I say I never would have thought. This is Nintendo we're talking about. Of course. C is for credit card? Yo, it is. Oh, it's called Gamma Emerald. Yo, you're right, kid. Yeah, it was Gamma Emerald. That's what I was talking about. Let me show that on here. That looked amazing. The cosmetic button, basically. But yo, imagine if Game Freak could make a Pokemon game that looked like this. Like, I'd be fine with this. Like, making a Pokemon game that looks like this. Wait, you see when it's actually like... They just basically just did HD 2D for it, which actually looks clean. Now, as soon as they drop this, it's getting taken down the second Nintendo sees it. But, hey, for now, we at least could look at it. And it looks so good, honestly. It looks so nice. And the HUD looks crazy. Yo, I need this yesterday. I need this game out yesterday, for real. I don't have friends anyway, so a game chat would be useless. Honestly, the C button is basically the Discord button. Like, at that point, you just use Discord. This kind of art style could be good for a spin-off. Yeah, like, maybe what they could do, they could take a game they remade already and, like, do another version of it. Like, let's say they do Diamond Pearl again, but with this. Like, imagine if they did Diamond and Pearl with this graphics. Like, I don't even care if that they remade it a second time. If they've improved it from... Because we don't want to see Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl again. like, that would be good. Dude, Discord is better. Yo, literally, Discord is better in every way. And I don't know why Nintendo, like... They made it such, like, an importance that they had to make an entire button. for this chat feature, acting like it's some revolutionary idea. It's like, oh my god, you guys made Discord on your on your console. Like, that's crazy. Like, it's just Discord at the end of the day. Like, I think even PlayStation's actually adding like Discord itself to PlayStation. I think they already have it, from what I remember. Like, PlayStation already has Discord. Why don't Nintendo just be like, all right, we're just gonna put Discord on our console? Like, I'd be way more fine with that. They got like, yo, brilliant abilities. Oh, yo, bro, the Shining and like the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl like games, that looked so bad. Looked so bad, bro. Honestly, it's insane. I think they should have made a free, maybe for like a visual thing, but it should cost money. Like it should cost Nintendo Online. Yo, honestly, but actually, yo, a side note. I've just really been thinking, you know, the biggest scam in gaming is making, like, having to pay to play online. It's literally the biggest scam ever. Like, you tell me you have to pay a subscription service so that you could use your internet that you're already paying for to play these games? And it's not, we can't even make the excuse that we made back in the days, like, oh, you see, it's to get better servers because we got stuff like Steam out there. You could just play for free and get the same type of connection, even better because, you know, you're using a PC. But Xbox and PS does it? Yeah, that's the problem. It started with Xbox. When Xbox went with Xbox Live, they gaslit the entire gaming community into thinking they need to pay for online. And then once that happened, PlayStation was like, oh, people are willing to pay for online, they're not complaining, all right, let's have us do it too. And then Nintendo, after that, they're like, you know what, since everyone else is doing it, I guess we do it too. And now it's like all these consoles, they're making you pay to play online, which is crazy. I miss Reggie, man. Bro, I miss Reggie. Iwata and Reggie would have been disappointed in modern Nintendo. Yo, I miss Iwata, bro. Iwata would not let this slide, bro. And Reggie, the GOAT, Reggie would not let this slide at all. Ain't no way my GOAT Reggie's letting this slide. Having you pay for online. Having the Switch 2 cost this much? I think if they were going to make the Switch 2 cost this much, they should have had a cheaper option. Like, you see, like, I think what made people a little bit warmer to the idea of the PlayStation 5 costing a lot was that there's also another version of the console that was a little bit cheaper without the disc drive. So it kind of softens the blow a little bit. Nintendo doesn't even have that. They're just like, oh, straight up, it's gonna cost more than the PS5, which is insane. Iwata went out too soon, bro. He gave us go-to consoles like the Wii, and I think he was around for GameCube as well. And yeah, he went too soon, man. I know he was actually one of the big people like in charge of the Switch's original rollout before he died. Like, he didn't get to see it, the Switch actually come out, but he was definitely, like, he was helping during that time of them developing the Switch. So, damn, I wish Iwata could see how successful the Switch actually was. Because, yeah, the Switch now is, like, one of the most successful consoles of all time. I think it's on pace to pass in the PS2, which is insane. I didn't think any console would be passing the PS2, but it's crazy. I think it might actually do it. Well, it probably will, honestly. Because I doubt people would stop buying Switches. Even when the Switch 2 comes out, I feel like there's still a reason to own a Switch because of how expensive the Switch 2 is. Oh, yeah, I did see this thing. I'm just seeing this in the corner of my screen. Have y'all seen that? The Hori camera? They made a Piranha Plant camera for the Switch 2. It looks so goofy. Apparently, it's in 480p as well. Wait, let me see. Oh, my God, dude. My God. Like, this is an actual thing. This is an actual peripheral they're making for the Switch 2. Which is a funny idea. Just having a whole ass Piranha Plant as a camera. The problem is that it's in 480p, so it's gonna be kind of terrible. Isn't the Piranha Plant cheaper than the base one? Yeah, I think it is. I think mainly because it's in 480p. Which... it's going to be rough. That quality's going to look rough, but But it's such a cool idea though. So I guess you could close the piranha plant's mouth and that acts as like a block for the camera. That's cool. Like, especially me back in the day seeing this, I actually like me as a kid. I probably want one of these. This actually looks sick. Now, if it wasn't in 480p, it's still better than my camera quality. Damn, what are you working with in 2025? Less than 480p. What are you working with? A potato? God damn. But yeah, I see this camera kind of just, it's just like a normal ass webcam. It's like, yo, now you could get a webcam for your Switch too. Now, I think the camera feature is kind of useless to me personally. Like, I think what would have been better is this just allow you to connect the chat feature to like a Nintendo Switch app, and then you use your phone camera. I think that would have been way better than having this camera. Like, who honestly is gonna buy this camera? Like, the only way I'd buy this is for content. It's just as a meme for content, is just buying the Switch camera. Cause I don't know why. And how much is this? So we need to see how much all this would come up to. If you want to get the full Nintendo Switch 2 experience, I want the camera, I want Nintendo Switch Online, I want the Switch 2. Let's calculate all this stuff. So let me do it. I'll do it in American. So obviously the Switch 2 is $450. Well, we don't know if it's gonna go up, but it's $450 now. And then let's see, Nintendo. God damn, the Switch 2 camera. Actually, let me search a price. God damn. Okay, this is in. Okay, in American it's $50. That's an extra $50 on that. So now you're at $500. And then you're saying, okay, let me get that new Mario Kart. That's another $80, unless you want to get it physically. that's $90. So, bro, he's spending, goddamn, 500. Oh, I'll say 580 to just to be modest. And this is I'm not counting tax yet. So that's 580. So if you want that, let's say you want extra Joy-Cons. How much are the Switch 2 Joy-Cons? Let's see. Yeah, Joy-Con price. I don't think do we know yet? I don't think have they revealed it yet? Oh, and don't forget the Pro Control. Yo, yeah, yeah, especially if you want like a good control like this. Let me see. Cause right now we already have 580. Do we know the price for these Switch 2 Joy-Cons yet? I guess because since the pre-orders are not up, I guess they're like rethinking this. Oh yeah, I forgot. I haven't even looked at how the charging grip looks like now, because they have a new charging grip, which it's like a slight they made it like clear now. It kind of reminds me of like old Game Boys, which I actually like this. Oh, it even comes with the extra buttons on them. I think it's interesting that Nintendo's like the first company to actually include in their base controller like extra buttons, like the mappable buttons in the back. This is the first time I've ever seen like a company be like this. She's like, "Yo, bro, what's good, Dylan? What's good? Yo, our mod for the channel, our mod, bro. My goat. That's my goat right here." Yo, where's the likes? What's wrong with y'all? Yo, hold up. Okay, I might need to start chilling, bro. Guys, we need people to like the stream. We need to promote the stream. You already know we still going crazy this year. So, hey, every like counts, bro. We starting the movement, slime movement. We out here. Every like. What are you talking about? There's a like and that's me. Bruh. Me, like my bitch profile is me. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you did that. Oh, yo, you know, don't bro. I forgot to do the emotes. Because I remember during that time, I thought I was not going to be busy. And then all of a sudden, a bunch of stuff hit. But I'm free now, though. I remember I did, like, I think from what I did the sketch for them. And then I'm going to, like, and then I think it should take me, like, maybe a day or two. I still got to do that for you. At some point. Like, that should take me, like, a day. But, yeah, we were just looking at price stuff. Gang, watch, I'll unlike, it'll go to 0. Bruh. Hold on, you know what? Let me refresh. Let me see what the like counter actually says. Hey, right now what I'm seeing 5 people watching and 2 likes. What's going on, guys? I'm gonna start peer pressuring with the gun to your head, bro. Like the stream. Like the stream. We have 5 people watching, only 2 likes. Bruh. That's funny though. But yeah, like so far, yo, we've been checking some price stuff. And American right now, we're thinking, okay, yo, like if you get in the Switch 2 plus the webcam, if you want to be like one of those webcam people, and Mario Kart, right now you're already at 580 USD. Which is kind of crazy. But I don't know if they have the prices for all the other accessories yet. So, at least we know, like, if I was predicting, let's say, already, bro, okay. Is this really the price right now? Okay, so in Canadian right now, normal Switch 1 Joy-Cons cost $100. So you can imagine how much the Switch 2 Joy-Cons are going to cost. Those are going to be like 120 at least. Like, that's if I'm being generous. They're going to be 120 Canadian. That's bro. The Switch, they're still this expensive. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got to do the visit store thing. I hate how they do this now. You have to like click that to actually go in. Bro. Why do they still cost this much new? By now, they should have dropped the price for... And they drift. Actually, there's another thing we got to talk about real quick. Hold on. There's one thing we definitely have to talk about on this stream. Let me go pull it up. Now I'm thinking about, speaking of drift, guys. Did y'all hear the news, bro? The sad news. We are not getting Hall Effect sticks for the Switch 2, sadly. Let me pull this up. Let me pull this up real quick. Yeah, so apparently the Switch 2 Joy-Cons aren't gonna feature Hall Effect sticks, which if you guys didn't know, they're just different. They're better sensors for the inside of your sticks that kind of prevent drift. And in most cases, completely stop drift from happening. And we all know the problem with with the Switch, the Switch 1's joysticks. And for some reason, Nintendo decided, you know what? Let's just not put them in the... We made this... I think if you guys made the console this expensive already, you might as well just put them in. If you're gonna charge me an extra $50, just make it 500 USD, but you actually have Hall Effect sticks in them, I'd be like, go ahead. Go do it. Go ahead. Who dropped a 99 on blue and red stick? Yeah, if we did get Hall Effect sticks, it would make the Switch unplayable. Bro. The thing is, though, I really wish they did have Hall Effect sticks, though. Now, I think they probably would have jacked up the price even more. But, let's say stuff I don't know, my third-party control, that I have I don't think I've had a single Hall Effect stick control that has drift, which is lucky. I've played this with Smash. I think this is the only control I've ever used for Smash and hasn't drift. Which is surprising, because every control I ever used for Smash drifts. The official Pro Control, every single third part. I've owned so many Pro Controls, and they've all drifted, eventually. If you're playing specifically Smash Bros. Now, if you never play Smash Bros in your life, you're probably never gonna see your Pro Controls drift or do any sort of nonsense. But you'll even without playing Smash, you'll probably see the Joy-Cons drift, because yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, Joy-Con drift appears like dementia, science, small drifts, and then boom, unplayable drifting. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, you see it just a little bit, and all of a sudden, it comes like a wave, and then all of a sudden, now you just can't play with it anymore. All like sticks functions from magnets, and we all know the Joy-Cons have magnets to attach. I guess probably if they're separated far enough, maybe because I'm pretty sure the magnets in Hall Effect sticks aren't that strong, so it probably wouldn't affect it. At least I'd hope. Like, obviously, I'm not an engineer in that way. Like, I don't know how strong the magnets would be and how much it would affect it. But damn, man, it's just such a shame that we're most likely gonna have Joy-Con drift in the Switch 2. Especially if it's using the same sticks as the Switch 1. Like, they said the sticks are supposed to be better, but they said that about the Switch OLED as well, and look what happened. The same damn Joy-Cons. Bro, the magnetic field would affect the Hall Effects Joy-Cons. That's what you'd think, maybe. You'd think maybe they did try Hall Effect sticks, and it didn't work. I hope they at least tried it, because it definitely would have helped. Only effective if you're using the Switch in handheld. Yeah, I think it really just depends on how strong the magnets are in both, like, the actual Joy-Con, like the attaching part, and the analog sticks. Because if it's not that strong, I don't think they should affect each other that much. But yeah. Oh, a funny thing I gotta mention here, though. A funny thing. Yo, you see? Ever since my Joy-Cons drift, I've been using these cheap Amazon, like, Joy-Con replacements that are, like, clearly third-party Joy-Cons. These Joy-Cons have yet to drift on me. I've even played Smash Bros with them, and they haven't drifted on me. But official ones break, and these were like half the price. So I'm wondering what's really going on in Nintendo. Like, how you have like a third party making these, and these don't drift on me, but your official Joy-Cons be drifting. Like, come on, man. Imagine getting drift on a light. Oh, you're done. If you get drift, because I know some people actually have gotten drift on their lights, and bro, and once you get Joy-Con drift on your Switch Lite, it's over. You have to open up the entire handheld to try to fix it, and even at that, it's crazy. Like, bro, especially these days, everything be having Hall Effect sticks now, which is kind of nice. Like, I think a lot of things are starting to like switch over, except the big companies like PlayStation and Xbox. Like, please just switch over. Like, the old types of sticks used to work back in the days because you weren't, like, there wasn't as much features in the control. But I feel like now with the features in the control, they're starting to, like, it's not cutting it anymore. You have to get better sticks at this point. Yeah, if you use them as just Joy-Cons and Switch is away, like, it wouldn't affect Joy-Cons. Yeah, I get one Joy-Cons and Nintendo products, bro. Nah, honestly, yo, Nintendo been disappointing me. But the thing is, as always, we still always have hope, and then they crush our hope every day, and then we regain the hope. It's the problem of being a Nintendo fan. I've had my Switch Lite since 2021 and never got drift. That's good, at least. Just never play Smash on it. If you play Smash, you know that's gonna get drift. As long as you don't play Smash Bros, you probably shouldn't get drift on them. Hopefully. I chose a Nintendo Soldier. It's been like an hour. Like, and the movie I put on TV is finished. Dogman. Oh, bro, you were watching Dogman? I still haven't watched that movie. I think Yo, I literally have the book here. Wait, hold on. On my bookshelf, I actually see it. I remember because my brother used to have this, the old Dogman books. The old Dogman book. God damn. I play Minecraft and I always panic and look like I run around. Like, if you're just using it for like stuff that's not too analog stick intensive, you probably shouldn't experience drift. Hopefully. You never know with the Joy-Cons though. Like anything that has like a Joy-Con stick, you never know, because those are like the most fragile sticks on the planet. Like they could break off at anything. So you never really know for sure with those sticks. Like I literally made my thumbsticks do a 360 move. Hey, as long as you're not doing like all these like flick backs and stuff with like, cause a lot of times in Smash, like let's say you're dash dancing, you're flicking the stick back and forth, you're doing all this nonsense. Smash isn't even too crazy unless you play seriously. Average person plays casual. That's also true. But I feel like even casually, it might be a little bit more analog stick intensive than some games. Just because of like, yo, just the act of dashing already, you're flicking your stick a lot of times. Like if you try to do a dash without like holding it, you're flicking your stick, which could cause problems, especially on a Switch Lite or like official Joy-Cons. I just hope, because all right, Nintendo did make a statement that saying these analog sticks aren't Hall effect, but they are better. So that might be at least a little decent. Maybe it might be okay. Maybe, hopefully. I'm just hoping it's not that bad. Bro, I know there's some funny comments where they say like, yo, will they come pre-drifted this time, bro? Yeah. Imagine if Nintendo shipped pre-drifted Joy-Cons. That would be diabolical. The average gamer doesn't even know what up B is. You know, you are spitting with that one. That is true. The average gamer does not know that. The average gamer doesn't even know how to dash in Smash Bros. So, the average gamer probably doesn't even know how to jump. They don't even take tap jump off. That are best in their friend group are usually ass. Most of the time. Most of the time, people are usually like, a lot of times when you hear people like, yo, I was nasty at Smash Bros. Then you play them, you're like, you definitely weren't. You either get that or you get someone that's actually like a sweat that's been playing their entire life and they're just nasty at the game for some reason. I don't know why that reminds me of like back in elementary school. We used to like my grade 7 teacher. He used to bring his SNES to school and like he used to play Street Fighter 2. And like we'd all challenge him, but this dude was nasty at the game. Like you'd think like he's a teacher, right? Like you wouldn't think, and like he's not even a teacher that talks a lot about games. You think he wouldn't be that good at the game. You playing him and he's spacing perfectly. He's doing all the confirms and everything. He's doing all the I'm like, what is happening? We used to, like, back in grade 7, like, me and, like, a couple other, like, guys, we used to grind Street Fighter 2 because we had to beat him. And we couldn't beat him. He was too good. Like, I think what he used to do, I swear he used to bring that SNES to school just so he could slap the kids at Street Fighter, relive the good old days. Yo, he must have been, like, in the arcades all the time playing Street Fighter 2. It's crazy. By the way, Nintendo's announcing the price sometime Friday or over the weekend. Oh, we definitely have to stay locked in for that one then. We definitely, maybe I might make a video on it, like when they finally like officially announce it or something like that. You can tell how happy their hair is, how smelly they are. Oh yeah, you could tell when a Smash player is there. And crush the dreams while they're young. I do the same. Yo, if I was a teacher, I'd do the same. I'd bring all the. Yo, I'd be like, yo, we're having a party, yo, I'm bringing all the fighting games, and they're like, oh, yo, you want to challenge me? And I slap them. I slap all of them. Yo, I bring Dragon Ball Fighters in there and go crazy. Wumpy dropped the tariffs on them, apparently. Oh, yeah, nah, I did hear Nintendo was moving it back because of those tariffs. Now, yeah, I did hear they're even in meetings right now discussing what the price should be because of all these tariffs and stuff that are coming. When I taught swimming lessons, kids would want to race me. I'd sprint hop out the pool and get my towel dry off before they finish. Yo, that's how you got to do it. No mercy on these kids, man. You got to put these kids in a place. Yo, that just reminds me of like the The punk the god quote, bro. The wait, oh my god. I don't know if I'll get it by searching up this. Maybe no. Wait, was it in this one? I think it was. It in this? Yo, Punk is always so funny in terms of trash talk, bro. This man kills me when it comes to trash talk. God damn. Imagine they lower the base price to $395 and then the Mario Kart bundle's $500. That's better. That's definitely better. That is better. Hopefully. Look at the feet was better than any paycheck I got. Yo, worth. Oh yeah, you meant okay to 400. Oh, like 400 for like the Mario Kart bundle. There's no way they do that. Or like 400 for like the base price. Cause that would be a miracle, honestly. If you could get a Switch 2 for 400 USD plus Mario Kart. Hold on, let me go adjust my audio though. I think let me see. Was it this interview? Oh, I think it was this interview. I think it was this. Okay, hold on. Let me raise up the volume a little bit. This is my goat right here, bro. My goat Punk. Yo, Evo champion right now.
Alrighty, who's going
Hold on.
during your match with Mike and Ike?
I mean, I knew I was gonna win. He liked to talk a lot of trash about me, and I gotta put the kids in their place.
Exactly. Exactly. I need to have this as a soundbite. It's like I gotta put the kids in their place, bro.
In fighting games?
Bro.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but you know, I had to teabag him. I gotta show him who's the alpha.
Yo, he had to show them. He had to show them. No, that's my goat right there. That's goat. That's goat Punk. Evo champion right there. At Street Fighter 6. Actually goated. Let me put on Marvel vs. Capcom 2 soundtrack. Why does he sound like Corey Kenshin Nerdy Edition? Bro. Kind of looks like that too. But hey. But this man will beat your ass in any fighting game. Me included. And like 90% of the planet. This man is on timing when it comes to fighting games. Actually insane. Anybody can beat me in fighting games. You know? That's probably true. That's probably true. But yeah, no, some people are crazy though at fighting games. Like this man, that guy's crazy. Yo, anyways, hold on, maybe real quick, because I don't know if I can make the stream that long. I gotta do haste. I think we gotta do haste, because I do need to quickly, you know, because I can't be on for too long, because I do have to finish the haircut. Because I need to finish fading the sides and stuff. So, we might cut to haste, because I want to try out that game. That game actually looks pretty cool. If you ever seen it, it's almost like a Sonic-like game, but it's almost like its own thing in a way. But it does use momentum platforming like Sonic, which is kind of cool. So I definitely wanted to try it. I've tried a lot of Sonic-like games. Like I've tried my favorite one so far was where is it? Rollin' Rascal. If you guys ever seen Rollin' Rascal, that game is actually fire. Like that's what I want a Sonic game to be like. Like that is, if you've not played Rollin' Rascal, that is a must play. If you like Sonic, that is literally a must play. Like the full game's not out, but like there's like a demo. It's actually amazing. Literally so good. I can beat me in fighting games unless it's Pokemon TCG. I know you can smell my room through the screen. Yeah, no. Yeah, man claimed his fighting game as TCG. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, we could smell the must from here. That's crazy. Hold on, man. Yo, now speaking of Rollin' Rascal, hold on. maybe I might have time for it. I might be able to do like one level of Rollin' Rascal before we do Haste. Because I think all I'm gonna be doing if Haste is the demo. But I definitely need to show it off though. Because that is like, is peak Sonic like platforming. That's like, yo, if a Sonic game played like Rollin' Rascal, bro, that would be my dream game. Literally my dream game. All right, let me go. Let me turn this on. I'll do like Rollin' Rascal real quick, and then I'll do Haste. I just wanted to try out Haste a little bit, and then after that, then we'll cut, shrink, because I gotta, you know, get my hair cut and all that jazz. Okay, hopefully the volume is okay. Oh yeah, I forgot this game also has online. Like, a demo that has online is crazy to me. Okay, what would be better? Playing it like this or playing it with the big cam? With this? No, I might just play it like this. I could just play it like this. I think it's easier to set up. Alright. Oh, I didn't even connect the right control. I need to connect my PS5 control. Oh my god. I hit my TV. Okay, give me the PS5 control. Okay. Are we in? We in? Okay, I might have to quit and then come back in. And then after that, I'll adjust the audio. Because, yeah. Alright, I think the control should be in now. Okay, so. Yeah, hopefully now it should be good. It's kind of interesting playing games with this camera. I think I might do it with this camera just so, like, in some games this would be kind of nice because you could see the entire screen. The only thing is that the screen's smaller. So I'll experiment with also doing it with this. We'll see. It's honestly not, like, maybe I do the other camera because it's bigger, though. It might be better for, let's see. The other camera's also kind of nice. Oh, yeah, let me take down a lot of this stuff. I have to take down, where is it? Where's the view count thing? It's this, yeah. Well, we gotta take down this. We gotta take down this. Yeah, like that. Yeah, yep. For this one, we'll experiment with doing this. Okay, and it's still not letting me use my control, bro. If I can't even get my control working for this, bro. Oh, let's see. All right, no, okay, we're good. We're good now. That was weird. I just had to like click for it. Hold up, I got to play this, just cause I gotta get like, I gotta show what peak momentum platforming looks like just real quick before we get into Haste. Oh wait, I forgot to adjust the audio. I think this should be okay. Like, just like this. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Oh yeah, let me click back on. Alright, there we go. Okay, what were my controls again? Yo, it's been so long since I played this game, I'm forgetting the controls. Oh yeah, it's this. Wait. Cause yeah, he has a spin dash and stuff. Oh, Jesus. Bro, on my screen, this looks amazing. No, yo. Crazy. No, this game, honestly, is peak momentum platforming to me. Okay, I think I'm starting to remember the controls again. Yeah, it's the bounce. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, okay, okay. I think I need to adjust the audio for the sound effects again. But yeah, no, this game is actually peak to me. To me, this is like ideally how I'd want like a Sonic game playing like. Bro, how did I get hit that? Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, you can ride on enemies too, which is kind of crazy. Alright. Oh. Oh, I forgot you could charge that in the air. Oh, let's get on this. Oh. Okay, we moving now. We moving. We kind of moving. Okay. Okay. Okay, I barely did not have enough there to get up here. Okay. Yo, he moving. My boy actually kind of moving. Ooh. Even grinding on rails? Honestly, this game has like, I really like how this game plays though. Now, we're gonna see how Haste plays in a second. After I finish this level. It should be almost done. Oh, can I get this? Oh. Get that little shortcut. Let me go over there. Oh yeah, I forgot. I like how the water doesn't actually kill you in this. I'm guessing there's gonna be a lot more actual obstacles in like the full game. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do stuff like that. I could like, oh, okay, wait. Get on him. Oh wait, yo, they just killing him immediately. Okay, fine. Let me go on him. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah. Let me kill these guys. God damn. Okay. Okay. Alright. Honestly, this is the slowest run of this level I've ever done. But we're still kind of doing a little bit of movement. Yeah, we kind of doing a little bit of movement here. Okay. Yeah, we still kind of moving. Oh. Yo, let me. Oh yeah, you could like do all this nonsense. Bruh. Ooh. I like how they added air tricks though in this game too. Ooh. Yo, that was actually clean. Right, let me get that. Let me get that. Come on. Start boosting. Start boosting. Okay. In there. Okay. Yo, I barely made that. Yo, spin dash. Yo, the air tricks are animated so well, though. The animation in this game. Oh, I wanted to get on that. I wanted to see if I could speed that up. I got impatient. Alright, we're basically done the level, though. Then we can get to the new stuff. Trying out Haste. Alright. Yeah, no, this game is fire though. This game is too fire. Honestly. Definitely to me, that's like ideal. For like a 3D Sonic like platformer. Too fire. Anyways, let me go try out Haste before we end stream. We gotta try this game out. All right, let's try this. I'm trying the demo because I'm not trying to buy the whole game right now. But that should give us enough of an idea what this game is really about. All right. And because I've been doing it this stream, I'm also, once again, just going to try it on that other camera for actual gameplay. Okay. BCR. Here we go. All right. I heard this game is fire. I guess, yo, we're going to be the judge of that, though, for real. How fire is this game actually going to be? Okay. Yo, wait, what's the jump? Is there no jump? Oh, that's interesting. What the heck? Okay, and you hold L3 to start running. Or maybe they just disabled my jump. Welcome to the world of Haste. I've always wanted to say that. Okay, this character's named Zoe. Okay, oh, there's a whole story behind this. Okay, oh, thank you. Okay, I know why you're here, to run. I don't know what's going on. Oh well, I'll explain later. Just run and leap. Okay, we running. Yeah. They're explaining basic physics to us. Let's go. I needed this. I definitely needed this. Let's go. Let's see it. I don't even know what the jump is. Oh, and you use this. Is there? I don't even think there is a jump. I think this is how you do it. It reminds me of this one old game, Tiny Wings. I don't know why that's what it immediately reminds me of. So I'm guessing that's how you're supposed to just run off ramps. So, and then I guess depending on how you do it, you're supposed to get more and more speed. Okay, now that you got the basics down, remember that you also use your board. I know what that's about at least. I don't know what that's about. Explain to me. Just do good landing to build up energy, and then I use my board whenever I need a burst of speed or to get a little extra distance. Okay, so you're not clueless. I am though. I needed the explanation. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I want to get a better landing. Oh, that worked as a perfect. Okay, I didn't even know that worked as a. Wait, no. Oh no. I thought there was gonna be something. I thought there was gonna be something along the edge of that. No, too early. Again. Okay. I think I just need to run off the. Wait, shoot. Cause I know. Yeah, I have to jump off there. Oh, that's not even enough. There's not enough speed. Oh yeah. Oh, there's an ability. Oh, the ability was the. Oh, okay. Starting to get it a little bit. That's what they meant. There we go. And then you use your board like that. Boom. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay. That's kind of cool. Oh, damn. Not a good landing. Wait. Okay, this is a good landing. Do we use that board? So yeah, we get more stuff from like, okay. Interesting. That's interesting. It's cool because it's like a lot different than like most other speed platforms you'll find. Most of them are like very Sonic-like. This one's completely different to me. It's kind of interesting. There you are. Can you tell me what's going on? Well, here in the hub world, you should be able to look for a shard. It's big crystalline and should be glowing somewhere in the distance. Oh, I can see it right from here. But all the worlds are collapsing. Do you know what's happening? Like, I really shouldn't be saying too much, although I kind of want to tell you. For now, just look for the shard and run straight to her. Okay, alright, let's go follow it. Alright, that's all we do. Let's go. Oh yeah, let's start running. So where the hell is the shard? Is it supposed to be like... Okay, that's probably like... Oh wait. That's just the... Oh, do we... Is it along this pathway, or... Or do we just have to keep running till we find it? Okay. Oh, you could enter running mode and then, oh, you could stop running like that. That's kind of cool. Ooh. Oh, that was perfect. What? Why? I guess I accidentally pressed L3 or something. Okay. Where the hell is the shard? Did they show? Is there like a tracker? Is there a tracker for this shard? Okay, eventually, we gotta run into it eventually, right? Yeah, where the hell is the shard? They telling me look for some shard, I don't even know where it is. Okay, it's definitely not on the edge. Oh god, I want to get on that. Alright, where the hell is this shard? Is this supposed to be glowing? Okay, wait. Let me stop running for a second. I gotta at least look at my area. Honestly, it's kind of satisfying just running around. It's like 3D platformer Tiny Wings. I don't know why that's what I immediately think of. Oh my god, I fell down here. What the hell? Okay. You know, for real, where's the shard though? I know all this stuff is like... Oh, is it that thing in the distance? Maybe it's that. Let's see. The thing is, I don't think I could even get close to that. Because this stuff... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I could get close to that stuff. That kind of looks like a shard. But I don't think I can get to that. Yeah, nah. Maybe you have to run around? Oh, God. Okay, bro. It's this effect thing, I think. It's in the middle of this, isn't it? Was it right here? It was just this thing. Oh my god. It was just this thing this whole time. I thought it was way more complicated than it was. Oh, just like these coins. So what? Did this give you speed or something? What did that give you? Ooh. Oh, we following it. Alright, that was a good one. Oh, the music's kind of nice, though. Oh, too early. Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect. That was perfect. Come on. Ooh. Oh, too early. Alright. In that portal, just like that. Oh, are these ranks? Is there rankings in this game? Would that be like an S rank or something? I don't know. Oh, what is this? It's like upgrades. Oh, so you made the... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh god, bro. Oh my god. I did not get that route for a second. Okay, hold on. We still gonna get there. We still gonna get there. Oh no. Come on. Get some speed. There we go. Now we get some speed. Yes, whatever those things in my way. So yeah, there's kind of like not like a exact area that you have to go to. That was obviously like a C. That I was messing up that one. The first one I got S though. Oh, so we have to get all the way to the end? What's that? Yo, how it goes this far? God damn. We get money from this? Oh, it's a shop. Oh, so is this like a roguelike? Like a roguelike platformer? Class, we gotta get out. Don't worry, okay. Several minutes at least. If you found any sparks, I would be happy to. Oh, so I guess those things I was collecting is that, yeah, those it's currency. Okay. Well, that seems useful. Okay. So we get to buy stuff with this. What is this? Restore 2 health. 10% on boost. Gains burst speed upwards. Maybe we try. This one's the coolest looking one, but it's probably gonna be the most useful. You know what? We gotta do the coolest looking one. So at L1, we get a boost of speed. That's kind of nice. All right, let's move. Let's move. Oh, that dash looks kind of cool. All right, let's move. Left or right? Oh, actually, we should go towards the health. So we're moving right. Oh, what the hell? No, I already did this. Bro, relax. Relax, my boy. We already did this. Alright, there we go. Alright, towards the health we go. We gotta get towards this health so we can get some extra. Oh, was not paying attention. I didn't realize it was gonna load that fast. Oh my god. Okay, that was a perfect. Ooh. Okay. Oh, right here. Boom. Boom. Up like that. Over this. Ooh, we fly around this. Fly right into the goal. Okay. Yeah, S rank's kind of easy if you like get a good flow going. So I guess it's really just about getting a good flow going. So I guess, do we get health here? Yeah, it's kind of like a roguelike. If you back again. We've been here before, it seems like quite unlikely. Maybe not exactly this place, but very similar. I feel like I've seen here before. Impossibility. I always look for a completely different new place. Okay. Especially because someone had left it. Okay. Don't build the fires yourself. But I do find them myself. Okay. Where's the health though? Oh, so this is for health, I guess. You just go by the fire and you get health, I think. I think that's how it works. Anyways, let's move. Alright. So I'm wondering where you get to the new locations. So I'm guessing depending on what you're doing, you get like a new location. What are these red? Ooh, that was cool. That was cool. That was perfect. Yeah, I guess the board doesn't last very long. Yeah, this is literally like, it's literally like Tiny Wings. I feel like. Ooh, and I'll use the board to get in there. I remember like the game for phone. You know, when you like tap it, you go on the hills. I wish you had a jump. No. I wish it was like more like platforming. The search, it isn't always easy to understand the rate. Okay, I'm looking for something. Oh, it's a challenge. All right, so what are we doing then? Challenge starts in. Oh, okay. Whoa. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, we have to restore the world. Oh. Oh my god. How are we supposed to get all this? Oh, this is kind of cool though. Restoring the world like this. I feel like I'm playing Splatoon, but like with this. Oh, we're 56% there already. Let's go. Let's go. Oh no, I just wanted to turn around. I just wanted to turn around. I should have pressed the L3 button to stop. I should have pressed the L3 button to stop. Damn it. That's cool though. Uncertainty principles. Infinite chain of reactions. What the? So what the hell is happening here? I don't even know what's happening in the plot. Oh, it's I have a choice. Oh, so I can either get 50% luck or 30%. You know what? Taking action causes consequences. Alright. There's another one of these. Okay, great day. The captain comes out of nowhere in an even better mood than usual. Today is a great day. He has something for Zoe, considering what a special Thursday it is. Or because it's Thursday at all. Hey, it really is Thursday though. It really is Thursday. Get a random item? Okay. I guess maybe it checks what day of the day, like of the week it actually is. Like, it probably is checking like what day of the week it is. Because that's crazy. It actually is Thursday. Okay. What can we get up? Oh. Okay. And up. Right here. Boom. Just off this. Oh. It's kind of satisfying to play though. Just moving around in it. I wish there was a couple more things you could do, but I guess it's like in the beginning. You get hit a little bit. Oh, what are these boss-like things? You know, I will do the one to the left. This is like enemies? Whoa, what's happening here though? Is it just like a darker version of the area? Whoa. I saw something that wanted me to go over there. What is happening? Wait, what is happening? Okay, why they direct me to go down there? Okay, yeah, it's like this. Whoa. Maybe you have to run on the walls? What is happening? What's that route? What is that route? Shard failed. Oh my god. What is that route? Don't tell me we go all the way back to the beginning. Bro. You go all the way back to the beginning of the shard? Oh my god. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh, I should've done the other one. Bro. Yeah, this game's not bad though. How did I get a perfect there? How are we getting perfects? I'll take it though. I'll take it. I'm not even doing anything. I'm getting perfects. Not even doing anything getting perfects. Hold on. I'll take it. Okay, I might not get to the whole thing. I'm just do like a couple. Oh, it's 10:30 already. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple more of these, and then we'll end for today. Today's just a short stream. I know Sunday I might have a bit more planned. Hopefully I also have a better time. Oh. Okay, that was perfect. That actually did look perfect. Okay, yo, we moving. We moving now. Yo, we kind of moving. Oh my god. Oh my god, yo, we kind of moving. Okay. Yo, when you get in a flow in this game, you kind of be moving. Yeah, you really have to get like some sort of flow to get like really good. It's like, boom. Boom. Okay. 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 I think we just fly to the end. We just fly to the end. Easy. Got so much momentum we were just able to fly to the end. You know what? Oh, there's shops later on. I think we'll go to the shops later on. I'm gonna collect more. Hello, my glorious kingdom back. Yo, I was just checking out this one game before I end. Cause I might do like this stream's gonna be kind of short today. But yo, this game actually not bad though. This game. It's like a momentum platformer. Like Sonic, but like plays way differently. I don't know why. It just makes me think it's like 3D Tiny Wings. The way you like, cause you can't jump in this game. You can just dive. These developers saw Tiny Wings and are like, oh, let's make this into a platforming game. I saw a clip of this game. Yeah, it actually is not bad. Kind of chill. Let me just, in case I don't need to talk to you right now. Wait, is he gonna say the same thing? Okay, we get. He's saying similar things. I think he's just giving more lore stuff. Sonic fans are going crazy. Yo, Sonic fans always be going crazy though. When are Sonic fans not going crazy? Okay, this is just another one. Okay, I guess all these plus ones give you like health and then lore stuff from this guy. Right now, I'm trying to just get through this. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, and then there's a shop. Okay, what we getting? What we getting from the shop? Okay, restore 2 health. I don't need that. On perfect landings, get invulnerability. Try to max health. I say we do this. This sounds nice. Getting invincibility on perfect landings? That sounds nice. Alright, I don't think it matters which one I go to. I'll just go in the middle. So I have a choice. Okay. I wish there was more locales though. Like, especially with this shard thing I'm doing. Like, all the locales is like the same. Okay. Bro, oh my god. Yo, how did I get hit in the air by all this nonsense? I'm getting hit by a bunch of nonsense. Okay, give me the... What's all this nonsense in the air? Oh, shoot, I need to do that to save myself. Oh. Okay. Yo, yeah, my goat's just a Dylan, bro. What's good, Mo? What's good? My goat, Moshi. I was just doing a short little stream at the moment, just cause. Playing Haste. It's like this new like momentum 3D platformer, which honestly, it doesn't feel that bad. Oh, I should have bought health actually. I should have went to the shop and bought health. Oh my god. Yo, earlier I was playing Roland Rascalo. That game is peak. Now that game is absolute peak. Ooh, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, we're not dead yet. We're not dead. We ain't dead yet. Here we go. Here we go. We're still not dead, surprisingly. Okay. Okay, I dived way too early. Yo, we kind of moving though. Oh, that was a good one. It's always weird, like having no. Oh, yo, we soared. We soared, bro. That How are you doing? I'm gonna kill it, bro. Man's on suicide watch as we speak. Ooh. Okay. I just gotta dodge all this nonsense on the screen. They just start cluttering the place with all this nonsense. Oh, perfect. Easy. How is that not perfect? That felt like perfect. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect too. Easy. Struggling with the cold? Damn. Not the cold, bro. One of those. Okay, I'm gonna avoid that skull right now. I don't want to place 2 skulls in a row. So I visited Daro's world in the past, but it feels different to listen to stories about places now gone. Okay, what are we getting? Damage reduction or... Okay, I think I need the damage reduction. I'm not trying to get hit by a bunch of nonsense again. Okay. Hopefully the route actually makes sense this time on the skull. Is the route the same? No. No way, right? I don't get what you're supposed to do on the skull ones. Oh, yo, you've got to... What? That just flew in my face. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Easy. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Jesus. There's so much. Yo. God damn. Oh, there's a black hole in the middle of... So that's what they do? They just put these random black holes everywhere? Oh god. No, no, no. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. We're still okay. We're still okay. Oh, there we go. Easy. Easy. Bruh. The work stress, bro. Eyes. Damn, why everybody getting sick though? For real, I'm not trying to get sick out here. I swear it's one of those days. I know like my mom was sick for a little bit, but it was more just like her, like, had a weird, like, couldn't talk normally. Like her throat was messed up. Oh my god, okay. We gotta start speeding up. We gotta start speeding up. Yo, why is this on my ass? Oh shit. Oh my god, these trees. Okay, we doing fine. We doing fine. Ooh, bro, I got too much height. Okay, I think we're still fine. We're still fine. Alright, we're on the last level. There we go. There we go. We should be on the last one. See, I don't care. Alright, this is the final one to beat the shard. The battle. There's boss battles in this? Whoa, 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 what's happening? Yo, what's happening? They just firing this crap at me. Okay. What the hell am I supposed to, how am I supposed to attack him? Oh, I just run at him? Okay. So we just run at him, okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Oh, yo, I barely got that. Oh. Yo, I'm barely not touching the flames. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You, that, how was I supposed to deal with that? How was I supposed to, bro, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Easy. Do you like the video? Yo, yeah, Mo, you gotta like. How you in the stream and not liking? That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Yo, what is all this crap? Bro, I don't even know how I dodged that. Okay, okay, we almost had that guy again. Bro, honestly, the way YouTube streaming works, you gotta beg for the like. Yeah, I get the people to like the video or like the stream. Especially on, oh, okay, I barely dodged that. Bro, they're just throwing shit at me. Oh my god. Why is he called Jumper? He's not even jumping. Alright, I think I beat him. Alright, easy. So, run head first into that steal. Bruh. Yeah, like saying when I stream on Twitch, folks would be like, in my chat for 30 minutes and no follow. Yo, is your follow button broken? Yo. Exactly, bro. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. I make sure people be liking the stream. They need to. But goddamn, so that was the okay. That's I think all the stuff that's in the demo, I guess. Yeah, no, the game's actually not bad. This game is not bad at all. Kind of chill, kind of like chill and relaxing. Because your follow button broken is great. Yeah, nah, that's crazy. Nah, it's like yo, the subscribe button broken here. Like yo, I don't know, like y'all tap it real quick just to see if it's working. You know, I don't know. YouTube might have a problem. It might be broken. If you just tap the subscribe button, maybe just to check to see if it's working. Yeah, have you heard a VA proxy? No, I've not heard that. If I say on YouTube, make it make sense. Like, how did likes not match viewers? That's what I'm saying. They always they gotta match in the full game, bro. Oh my god, this is it for the demo, yeah. Okay, but if you would, okay. I did hear the game actually just came out, but it's not bad. Maybe at some point I might even get this game. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. I know Sonic fans were hyping up this game. It's not bad. Such a VA proxy and Nuke Parrot. Just trust me, there's a demo of it on Steam. Yo, I might have to check that before I end stream real quick, actually. Maybe we gotta check that. Alright, let me quit out this. I can run my music back. Alright. So what you say it was? Yeah, I'll search on Steam real quick. Actually, I could search Steam on here and be fine. Let's see. On YouTube, you can find a video of a guy pairing a nuke in the game. Pairing a nuke? God damn. Well, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, there is a... Oh, I think I've seen like a clip of this game before. Kind of crazy. It's not out yet, but kind of crazy. Mix of melee and range combat. Okay. The parry's looking nice, like looking solid. The parry's looking nice. Well, let me see the video of someone parrying a nuke. That's kind of crazy. Let's see. I'll go. Yeah. Let me just check this out. I need to see this with my own eyes. Oh, actually, I think you showed me this one time, didn't? Now I think I recognize this. That's kind of... But yeah, you could literally just parry everything. That's crazy. Yo. That's insane, though. It's still insane. Bro, this man just split the nuke in half. Like, yo, he did the Moses. He parted the sea, bro. It's crazy. The impact frame was crazy too. Yeah, no, that was crazy. You actually split it in half. That is wild. That's just straight aura farming at that point. That is actually just straight aura farming. That's wild. Damn. That's definitely clean. That's definitely clean. Yeah, you already know what it is. I'm gonna have to end stream for a bit because I do have to finish getting my hair cut and all that stuff. Because I do have to line up my. I didn't get the lineup or anything. Right now my hair's way lower than it's supposed to be, but it's still okay. Like, you can see a little bit of it right now. It's still okay. It's just lower than I expect it usually. I just have to get the lineup and all that. We're like only like halfway through it. But yeah, you already know how it is. Yeah, alright. I'm probably gonna stream on Sunday, so yeah, check that out. I think it's gonna, like, I might have some ideas for that stream. I'm gonna have to think of what I'm gonna do. I'm definitely gonna have to make more videos though. Definitely more video stuff. We're gonna be dropping more video stuff, so yeah, look out for that still. Anyways, see you, it's been good chilling with you guys. Alright, see you guys.